Hey guys!
Hey guys!
We're back with another sci-fi review, this time reviewing the sci-fi original series Aftermath, Season 1, Episode 4, titled Fever of the Bone. If you haven't seen it yet and you want to avoid any spoilers, skip this video and come back later because everything we say from this point forward is going to be a spoiler.
So in this show, every week we get like a new creature or thing.
Yeah.
And this week, oh my god, the worm things that chirp like crickets.
It was like
and eat you from the
worm
inside
centipede things.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Oh, creepy.
Yeah.
Those were awful.
That I had the heebie-jeebies all because that we got those at the very beginning, and I had
and you
the
just had to
willies.
think about them the whole time until they
Yeah.
showed back up because you knew they were going to show back up.
I thought for sure Sally was going to die in this episode.
Yeah.
I thought for sure. I was like, okay.
I'm still kind of worried about her. I'm glad
Yeah.
she's not with the regular group anymore.
Yeah.
Because she's worrying me right now.
It seems like she might be okay, but we don't know that for sure
Yeah.
because she left the group and she's staying with the other group because the doctor's dead, and she's like, "Well, I'm a nurse. I'll stay."
Yeah.
Which is probably good for
Our group.
the main group, because Sally is totally a liability.
Oh, God,
If anybody's going to get somebody killed, it's going to be Sally.
Yeah, she makes the worst decisions.
Yeah. But the bugs were super creepy, and I still have goosebumps just thinking about them.
Yeah.
Moving on to Brianna. Brianna is still absolutely my favorite character in this show, and this was a great episode for Brianna.
Yeah, and we kind of got confirmation that there's something special about her because the Reverend tracked her, and she leaves like this orange smoke or yellowish smoke.
Like a
Like a
remnant
trail,
of her
yeah.
aura or something.
Yeah, and like he's after her deliberately. There's something special about her.
And he calls her the killer of hosts or something like
Yeah.
that. So it could be something as simple as she's killed so many skinwalkers that she has a reputation among them now.
Maybe.
Something like that. Or
But
maybe
she
there's
does have
something
that,
else.
that smoke, that aura. So
Yeah.
like, I feel like there's something special about her.
Yeah. And the fact that the Q-bird, because we don't really know how to pronounce it, and Taylor Hickson, who plays Brianna in the show, says she calls it a Q-bird. So that's what we're going to call it. We're going to call it the Q-bird.
Yes.
The Q-bird definitely does seem like it has kind of an affinity for her.
Yeah, it's like it feels like it's following her. If it shows up again, we know it's following her.
So Brianna was stuck at the...
Creepy religious village.
Yeah, and the Reverend Brother is a skinwalker.
Yes.
Which, as soon as he showed up, I'm like, oh, that guy's a demon.
He just looked like a demon.
Like even without the white eye thing, I'm like, totally a demon.
Yeah.
He just looked creepy. Great casting right there.
Yeah, really good casting.
Yeah. And then when he showed himself, that was a great jump scare moment.
Yeah. And what I love about Brianna is that she, like, normally when you're watching something that's scary, you're like, do this, and they never do that. They do, like, the exact opposite. And her character doesn't do that. Like, she was in the barn, and I'm like, you gotta get out of the zip tie. You gotta get your hands free. And she, bangs against the wall a couple of times, and then starts looking around, finds something sharp, gets her hand free. I'm like, yes, now try to get out. And she immediately goes and tries to get out.
Yeah.
Like, she does exactly what you're supposed to do. And it's awesome.
Yeah. And she does end up escaping with Devin. I don't know how I feel about Devin yet, because the kid is weird.
Yeah, he's really weird.
Really weird.
We get this weird vibe that he's totally gonna die like next episode.
Like when the tank people, the people in the tank open fire on the van at the end of the episode, I'm like, oh, Devin totally took a bullet. But then in the promo, it looks like he's fine in the next episode. So I'm like, I'm waiting for Devin to die. I feel like that's coming.
Yeah, I just get this vibe that he's totally gonna die. I don't know.
And then, of course, Brianna killed the Reverend Brother at the end of the episode, and Devin did get to see the demon come out of him. So if he wasn't all about Brianna before, which he was,
he totally was.
Oh man, he is just gone for Brianna now. I want to talk about Dana in this episode as well, because she's been frustrated. She was really frustrating in this episode until they gave her that pep talk. Matt and the military dude whose name's Woo, they gave her kind of a pep talk, and they handed her a gun, and Matt's like, that's a good look. And then she asked for a gun. I'm like, all right, Dana might be coming into her own now. That would be really cool.
I think she didn't, like, she had this view that all life is precious and she can't kill a living thing. She could never kill a living thing. I think the whole situation and experience has made her realize, you know what, I can kill to protect myself and my family.
Like her whole thing was, I can't do it. I can't shoot a gun. I don't know how, and she seemed very weak for much of this episode, but I think she turned a corner.
Yeah.
Aftermath is such a fun show. If you watch our videos but you don't watch Aftermath, you should seriously give it a shot. It's well worth a watch.
It's really fun.
Yeah, it is really fun.
And creepy.
And it's I think they said in the promo, it sounds at least like they're doing Banshees next episode. And I'm like, that's cool. I'm down for Banshees.
There's always like a new monster every week.
Yeah.
So
I want to see the Q-Bird again though. That's the one I'm most curious about, is the Q-Bird. Okay, I think that's it for this video. If you have anything to add, let us know down in the comments. Also, if you enjoyed this video, and we really hope you did, please tell us by dropping a like on it and subscribe for more reviews.
And thank you very much for watching. We'll see you next time.